Hey you guys, it's Judy. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are at Universal Studios Hollywood. It's been a while that I've been here. I feel like ever since Creep Icon, I was like with the cold off and on, but finally feeling so much better this week. And I've missed Universal. I'm normally here once a month. Sometimes even when there's a lot of things, I'm here like 2 to 3 times a week. But yeah, it's been a while that I've been here. I had some friends share on social media that they actually have merchandise from Horrors Unleashed, the Chucky stuff here, and I want to check that out. It's going to be at Production Central. And then go inside the park and I'll show you guys everything of the Halloween or horror spooky merchandise that they have. It's been a while that I've shown you guys merchandise on here on YouTube, and let's go check it out. All right, so we're at Production Central, so let's go see if they have all that Horrors Unleashed merchandise from Vegas. So here it is. When you walk inside the store, they have the hat, they have the beanie, they have necklaces, keychains, earrings. They have everything here. They also have the plushie. This was actually the plushie that I bought when I was in Vegas, Horrors Unleashed. My husband liked it, so we ended up grabbing him. He's very sturdy here. Horrors Unleashed tags. We got like a journal book, water bottles. Let's see what they also have on this side. Good guy mug, jacket, and like a little shoe, Chucky shoe, crossbody bag. They have a whole wild creature, really cool. Look at the hands, like little gloves, so cute. And then it's like a little like headpiece up there. You can make a whole costume. The shorts, the backpack, and then like that looks like a onesie, like a Dracula onesie. They also have Dark Universe merch for a while, but it looks like they're bringing a lot more. Van Helsing, Axe, his stake, and then for Wolfman, look at how cute that is. That looks like kids sizes, but look at the hoodie for adults. There you go. Get this headband. Like you can seriously come and just like dress up as your favorite monster. Look at this. The feet. The shorts to match. A Frankenstein onesie. I have a lot of like new stuff from the last time I was here. I think I walked inside this store in November or December. They have lots of new stuff. There's a lot, so I'm just gonna kind of go through this really quickly. At least you guys can see what's here. Mugs, everything. Oh, this is cool. That's really, really cool. Yeah, they have lots of stuff. So if you guys are ever in City Walk, you would just have to pay for parking if you don't have a pass. But if you eat here somewhere, I think they validate. Not sure if they validate if you buy something. I'm assuming they will. They get from Dark Universe, Frankenstein and Victoria. This is the Christmas stuff that I saw last year in November when I came. They have a Universal Monster stocking. They have a tree skirt, I believe, and then like more ornaments. Frankenstein bust. This one's like a ribbon and hang tag set for Christmas for your presents. The ornaments. Their Frank hoodie is awesome. Oh, look at this one. Dracula's Bride and Dracula. Oh, I've never seen that. I like that hat a lot. There goes the Chucky merch. This collection is awesome. Look at this hat. And then this reminds me of the mural that's at the studio tour. The big wall that they have the paintings on. Reminds me of that. It might be the same artist. Well, they keep updating that store with lots of merchandise throughout the year, so definitely keep checking that store. They have Dark Universe, they have some of the Chucky Horror Unleashed. But you know what? I really hope one day they do bring over the merchandise from Texas Chainsaw from Horrors Unleashed. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre merch is so freaking good over there. I wanted to buy the hoodie, and it's so hot in California and LA. I didn't want to get it. I think it was like $80. So I was like, no, you know what? I'll just wait. But I really hope they decide to bring Texas Chainsaw merch over here because I know it will sell out so good. So I walked into Take Two. They've been having these Five Nights at Freddy t-shirts on sale for 70% off. So I think original price was $37 and they are $10.99. So this one's $10.99 and then I think this one is $8.99. These were $33 during HHN and the sale is $8.99. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of each, maybe even one for my husband. But they're at Take Two. It's at the very end of City Walk, so they have tons. Like they have this whole rack. They have every size. I think it's I see large, XL, medium, 2X. Yeah, I think actually that's it. So just large, tons of large, ton of like 2X, a few 1X, and a few large. So come get your FNAF t-shirts. I bought my stuff. So I bought 2 of the shirts that have all of the animatronics, and then the other one that was like more just like their faces. So when I got to the cashier, I was asking like if they stack up the past member discount, and they did. $8.99 for the t-shirt with the animatronics, and then the other one was $10.99. Man, I'm trying to remember what my discount is. I think it's 15% if I'm not mistaken. So instead of getting 70% off, I got 85% off. With the purchase of 3 shirts, I only paid $8.10. 3 t-shirts, 3 FNAF t-shirts for $8.10. Like, what the heck? They have the Universal Bazaar, and I think it's like mostly spooky horror theme. I do see the birds merchandise, and they have this display here in the window with the birds. Check this out, look at that. That looks like broken glass. That is freaking dope. They have little like birds or crows hanging across the display window. That's very clever. Look at that effect. That is so freaking cool. Let me back up. Oh, I love that so much. Okay, let's walk in. So yeah, right away you have the bird merchandise. Look at the floor. That's so cool. I am tripping out because they have Casper merchandise. Like, what? Where do you see Casper merchandise? Time to get spooky. That's crazy. Get this one. Casper, the Friendly Ghost. Look at the back of this t-shirt. Wow. Like Casper? And then I looked over here. Who remembers Felix the cat, the cartoon? They have a whole wall of Felix. That's crazy. I haven't seen Felix merchandise in forever. Oh my god, this one's so cute. That's crazy. I used to watch Felix growing up. More Casper the Ghost merchandise. Humanity, kindness, community, and mindfulness. It comes out as a blue kind of color, but it's more like a teal, like a green blue. Seeing is believing. Ghost feels. They have the Psycho merch here with the tote bag, the coffee mug. All the notepads, the movie poster at the bottom. They have the Bates Motel t-shirt, which I think they had this at during HHN. They have little shot glasses as well. And then they have a lot of the plushies here on this wall too. Ooh, they have like these. They look like Funkos, but they're not. But look how cool that is. With the chains. They look so sick. These are 2 for $30, so $15, not bad. And they have these Funkos. These been out for a while. I like the color of them, kind of bright. I think this is more of the like newer merchandise. It says "You make me alive, you make me feel alive." It's a nice t-shirt. I think these two plushies are new too. They look different. And then I remember seeing these at the Production Central store for Christmas. Really pretty ornaments. This is gorgeous. $21 for these ornaments. So pretty. This is also 21. They got some new pins. I love the artwork. And then we have the figures. Ooh, she's like in a pink dress. I think this one's new. Oh, and look at the color of his face. Oh, that is sick. These are $35 each. I love the color of his face. They got all the mugs, the hats, the beanies. This is a Dracula hat. That's cool. Has Dracula on the side. And then they have more of the clothing on this side. She's Alive, the Bride of Frankenstein hoodie. And I got the notepads or like the journals. That's pretty. I have both Frankenstein and Bride. We have some joggers, some sweats that say Frankenstein. I've been eyeing this one for a while too. This one's very pretty. Super light, perfect for hot days. And I've seen people wear this before. This one looks really cool and it's reversible as well. Has Bride's hair on the side. But yeah, they have lots of Universal Monster merch all the time. There's also a Wolfman. 35. Oh, these are actually, yeah, these are awesome, man. And that's hard to tell with the reflection. We'll turn it around. Yeah, these are great. There's like nice colors to them. Kind of like make them pop a little bit. That shirt is cool. Wolfman. And we have a creature. Look at the color on this one. Turn it around, see it better. Oh yeah, I love that. I wish I could collect all of them. We have Creature, Dracula, Wolfman, Frankie, and the Bride. Let's look at the back of this one. We just walked in through security. It's about 10:20. The park's just opened 20 minutes ago. They opened at 10 a.m. That's why there's a lot of people out here. But let's walk inside and check out any new merch. We're inside the park. We're going to go to Universal Studios store and check out all the spooky merch. I know this is going to be a little bit hard to see, but they have some like figurines here in the glass when you first walk into the store. They've added some new things because I I remember seeing that one, but then they also had Frankie's like bust, and then I don't see that today, so that's gone. So they added a few things here. So we have the mummy's hand, $375, and it has the ring. Creature from the Black Lagoon, fossilized hand for 120. We have the Wolfman prop replica cane for $615. That's crazy. It's pretty cool though. We have Dracula Bela Lugosi deluxe figure for $395. The Frankenstein deluxe figure for $400. That's so sick. I wonder if the lights turn on from the back. We have the Wolfman deluxe statue for $375. But they have this new collection, the birds. This dropped about, it's been at least a good month, I think, which was super random. I've never seen them do a collection like this, but it's pretty awesome. Like, look at the shirt, the black and white stripes. This purse, $60. They have the water bottles. This is really cute, like very like vintagey, like the stripes. They have a set of 4 cups. They have a pullover for $45. Look at this wallet, like a felt material. Let's check out the back over here. They have the same merch. So technically it's like the purse, the wallet, the shirts, the water bottles, the bucket hats, which I'm assuming are reversible. This is the Universe Monster brand, I think. Let me see a price on here. Let's see what the price is. Since summer is coming, $30. We got the shirt again. This is like a nice material. I think it's like maybe like a handkerchief or something. I like this jacket. Not too hard either. It's like nice. So yeah, that's technically it. Just the birds. Oh, this one's really cool. You can see the house on this one. It's awesome. Jaws merchandise. This one I think is the same one that they did last year for the anniversary of Jaws, but I think they only changed the front. Because now on this one it says Amity Island 1975. I wanted to get this last time, or like last year. I kind of want to get it, to be honest. Got this cool sweater. I love Jaws, one of my favorite movies, so definitely embraced the Jaws experiences last year during their summer event. We got the water bottles here. They still have all the t-shirts from last year, the plushies, the keychains. Let's look at the keychains a little bit closer. I love the sunglasses. I think they have Funko Pops as well. Yeah, we got Quint, we got Matt. I don't even think they had these last year. They maybe did, but these are $20 for the Jaws 50th anniversary. So just Matt and Quint. I also want this poster, but I want it in like the big size one. This one's small. I want a big one. These like bottle purses were from last year too. I'm glad to see a lot of the merchandise still here. This one's a cool hat too. Looks like it was bitten off. I was walking out and then I spotted a Chucky merchandise, which they have had for the last couple of years, but they keep restocking here. They have the socks. This was the HHN fan that was like viral. Like you couldn't even buy it. It kept selling out. And now they have tons of it. This is perfect, like if you're coming to HHN and you're standing in line during the heat because it's really hot in September and October. They have some popcorn. Don't know what flavor that is. Milk chocolates. And then this is new. I actually noticed this at a different store here in Universal. Chucky. I think it's supposed to be like Tiffany's Doc Martens. This is 27. Super cute. I got the Bride of Chucky and Chucky plushies. I don't have her, so I kind of want her just to add it with my Chucky. She's 20. I might have to grab her. I'm assuming he's 22. 25 for Chucky and 20 for... I might have to add her because I do have the one from Horrors Unleashed. It's like the same size. And I don't really have anything like Tiff, to be honest, so I might have to pick that up. And then these were cool. These were from last year too. It's like a makeup bag with like extra bags inside. So these would be good for like travel or just like makeup. And I remember this bag too last year. These were super cheap last year. I think they're priced at $80 now. But when I first saw them last year, I could have sworn they were like $40 or $45. I was like for sure less than $50. It has a strap so you can like do a crossover body. But they sold out, and I think when they restocked it, they priced it up. I think somebody messed up, to be honest, because it was really, really cheap. And look at this. They have Chucky slippers. That's crazy hair. They've had this bag too for a while. Chucky pin. The keychain is cool. I got a hoodie, an all-over print for $70. It's pretty thick. This will keep you warm for sure. Hello Kitty collab. The pillow, the jersey, the plushies, the popcorn bucket from last year, the headbands, the keychain, like the lanyard thing. I have a few shirts up there. This was like super popular 2 years ago. So if you're a Hello Kitty and a Chucky fan, this is like the perfect merchandise for you. Oh my gosh, look at this Minions collection. It's like spooky Minions. It's like a skeleton with a broken heart. They're black. What is this? Minions with broken hearts? I don't think I've seen this before. That is so freaking cute. Look at this. What? Yeah, it's just this part right here. Yeah, that's it. That is so freaking cute. Even this one. Total like Beetlejuice vibes. Huh. Interesting. I saw these in my last visit. These are super cute. If you like blind boxes, you'll like these. So it is the Bitty Monsters blind box, $24 each. They have Dracula. So if you open the box, then you get both. So it's like the mirror, Creature from the Black Lagoon, Frankie with like a, what is that? A cat or a squirrel? I don't know what that is. The Bride, Wolfman. The Wolfman's really cute because he's at like a cemetery graveyard. There's like a little extra thing where it's like the bones and the skull. And the mummy comes with that in the back too. And this is how you get them. So it's really hard to... They're not even baggy, so you can't even feel it. I mean, they're all pretty nice, but if there's like a particular one that you want, it's going to be hard to find. They have another one here. This one I think is based off of Horrors Unleashed in Las Vegas. It's the horror series blind box, $22 for these. We have Chance the Clown, Scarecrow. We have Chucky, Bride and Frankenstein and the Bride, and then we have Jack the Clown. So this one's also really cool. You see the boxes down here. I forget what they call this, like cartoony thing. Is it like chibi or something? Yeah, water bottles. Oh, this is cute. A Frankie sipper. I think he's holding like a squirrel. This is cute. What are these? Oh, these are wireless earbuds case and they glow in the dark. So you got Frankie, Dracula, and I think those might just be the only two characters. Yeah, it's just Frankenstein and Dracula. They have a backpack there. This one's cute because it says monsters at the bottom. And it has all of the other Universal monsters. Kid's t-shirt. They have a bucket hat over here too. I think this is reversible as well. And then this is the adult t-shirts, and then the one on the other side was the kids. So you have this whole rack of Universal monsters. We have the plushies here. You have all of them. You have the creature at the bottom with the little fish. Wolfman, the mummy with like a, looks like a dog. Dracula, like they're all holding something. Like Dracula's holding a bat, a purple bat. It's so cute. I just noticed that. So he has a pink fishy, and then what does he have? It's like another like dog or something. And the bride is holding like a, maybe like a cat. And then Frankenstein is holding, I don't know, they're like creature animals. It looks like another squirrel. They also have these headbands. And the bride one. How pretty. Yeah, the plushies are very cute because they're each holding a different like pet. I guess it's like their pet. That's really, really cute. We have Jaws for the photo ops. Quinn and Matt do come, but I think you have to come during the afternoon. They just open, so I think they have like a certain time for them to show up here. But yeah, even without it, you can come and take a photo with the shark, the big shark, which I love that they kept this from summer. Thank you so much for joining me in today's spooky adventures. Just walking around and checking out all the merchandise that Universal currently has. If you guys have any questions in regards to any of the merch that you saw in my video, just leave me a comment. If you love Halloween, horror, and everything spooky, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys in the next spooky adventure. Stay spooky. One more last thing before I end this video, because when I was driving to Universal, I saw this billboard for the new movie Bride, and I had to stop. I had to pull over. They have really good billboards here for movies. I came, I think around August. I made a pit stop to see the billboard for The Conjuring Last Rites. I had a really cool poster here. So I'm doing the same thing with The Bride. I wanted to get a up-close look on this. So the bride is being played by Jessie Buckley, and Frankenstein will be Christian Bale. Filmed for IMAX, only in theaters March 6th. I actually have a early screening for this movie on Tuesday, March 3rd, and I don't think I'll be able to make it. I have to go to this other event that I have, but it's okay. I'll watch it on the 6th. Looks really good.